to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
6-0 our score after one.
Dolphins nothing.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A-chain here. They stay on the ground. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now Young. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with the catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Okay, ready?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the Dolphins first down.
Watch out now. 50. Slide through. Slide. 97. Ready.
A-chain on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after after the loss.
Brings up second and 11
Go deep.
at the 43-yard line.
Steal. Black. Fight. White. Stick. Madden. Check. Huh?
To throw, Young. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Darius Slayton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Cade York to kick off.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday I'll press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Brings up second and 10.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. This short throw caught by Goddard. Breaks through the contact. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
At the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
36-yard line.
Complete. Smith has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll shift things around.
Quick, yellow. Hut, hut.
And this drive will begin with a run from H.A. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
10
A
seconds.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Young to throw it. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Here's Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Fight 60. Black got it.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Red, cycle. Drill, 52. Smash, red. Ready.
Young to throw it. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
I like the boldness of that play call from the offensive coordinator because he wasn't daunted even by the double coverage he expected to draw to the tight end. The result, a huge gain and a major shot of confidence for everyone on the offense.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. The kick by Elliott is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
To throw on second down is Young. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Young now. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his guys are able to extend their lead.
For the extra point.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They go play action with Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly they get to the line.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Watkins in motion left.
48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing is Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
73.
They get this out quickly to the left side. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 47 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Young on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's A-Chain headed right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. First down, they go back to A-Chain. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Young will set to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Ultra.
Throwing, Young. Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. Touchdown, Dolphins. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And
now it's blocked, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So that, Charles, obviously just a game-changer here this fourth quarter, and they're an extra point away from stealing the lead.
And stealing is the absolute wrong word for it, because that work up your sideline, water partner.
There's still time remaining. When you think about it, you go from the offense with a lead in the ball, trying to salt things away, to a completely different scenario now after the return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick-6 because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Young. And now another one thrown incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. It's desperation time. Young on fourth down. Looking deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown. Devon Achane. 68 yards. And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. The Young's going to throw for this. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. This one out quickly to Watkins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Hurts changing up the play. So we stop for no gain. And that will bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Second down. Here's Hurts. He finds his man. Complete. It's Watkins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Well, that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
63.
Javon Holland there on the coverage.
Now a give, right side, Swift. And he stopped immediately there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63. Crowd left Yanni.
Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. And I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Young's throw brought in by Bellinger. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
A.J. was one of the big backfield home run hitters in the 2023 draft. One of the fastest players in the class. Miami excitedly drawing up plays like that for him from the moment they sent that pick in.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Ball red. Ready?
Now Young. That is incomplete.
I see the surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hey, red. Blue. Green down. Blue strike. Ready.
And Young's going to throw it here. He's going to wind up and air it out. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Eagles 32. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hurts. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
2nd
down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
73! 73!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding Watkins, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up. Howard.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Well, partner, under the light.